Everybody, welcome back. This is SWChris. I am from SW City, and we are on the SW City server. Today we are going to finish up the chicken restaurant here. We're going to do the payment system and some filtery stuff down below. But first, I wanted to show you something I forgot to do in the last episode, and that's if you leave the chicken farm behind for too long, chickens can populate wildly out of control, especially when they're in this thing, because the eggs up here will continue to filter down into here until there are so many chickens that it could crash the server. And the way to stop that is, well, you can't really do this. You can't change it from farm to breeding because then the eggs will just go back up there. But the way you do it is to put a switch, right, a lever on this. No? Oh, maybe it's on this thing. Yeah. On that, and then flip it down, and that will stop this hopper from down here from grabbing the eggs. Or if you're on breeding mode, it'll stop this dispenser from shooting the eggs out. So, basically because there's no eggs. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get ready. So watch this happy, nice little fun intro, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, how's everything going? So, just wanted to give you a quick run around the spawn town here. So we've got the tower here, it's making progress. Looks like Clark has started on a plaza here. I'm not quite sure what he's got in mind here, but I'm sure it'll look better than this once it's done. Oh, I also wanted to show you, this guy's really neat. Sorry, I had to cough. Paul. Meet Paul. Paul is a skeleton with a sword. We don't know why he spawned with a sword, but he did. He's got an iron sword. He doesn't have a bow like most skeletons do, so it's really strange. But yeah, Paul is Paul, and he's really cool, and he's going to be our server mascot. So yeah. Here's the outside of the restaurant so far. So this is going to kind of be what it looks like, minus the holes there. That's just so I can get around, and I don't need that anymore. Tear that down. Oh, hello. Hey, Jim. Okay, so we're definitely going for kind of a fast food sort of look, which is why we have the bold red and yellow. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. But it looks like people have been trying to get on top for whatever reason. Also, I turned off the sound because that sound is annoying. And we are going to do some redstoning today. We're actually going to do it down below. So, what we're going to do is drop down through here. And let's see, we have 2 hoppers here, and I think that's how it comes down. Yes, so we can get rid of this stuff. So, chop you off. Okay. And I need some room to work, because we're going to get down here in just a bit. But, yeah. So, oh, hang on. Just a quick second. Okay, we're back. So, I just had to make sure my timer was going. All right, so this comes out here. Oh, wait. No. We are going the wrong way. Yeah, that's right. So, the silly me... So we need actually to create a platform here, because what we're going to do is put an item elevator up. So after the chickens are harvested, they're going to come down through the hoppers, and we're going to have an item elevator, bring them up through that hole right there, which means I need that. And it needs, let's see, 1, 2, is that correct? I believe that is correct. So it's, oh, I can't even get up through there. That's incorrect. I think it needs to go one more down. So 1, 2, 3. No, that's right. This is being a derp. Alright, so we'll hang up over here. Okay. Just create a platform here, and then we'll get rid of all the extra stuff we don't need. But I think this is correct. Come on. Yeah. Okay, so that's right. Let's chop up through the floor here just to make it easy for me. Oh, and there goes my thing. Okay, so we're going to put a dropper right here. And it's going to go straight up like this. Okay? All right. Actually, yes, I do need to go one more platform down. So, all right. Cut. Okay, I know what threw me off. So in my creative world, I used full slabs, full blocks here, and I only used half slabs. So that threw me off a little bit, but we are all set now. So we're going to have the droppers coming up. So 3 droppers up right here. Have a chest right here. So this is where you're going to pick up your items. Come back down here. Okay, now we need to do... Oh, get out of the way. Alrighty. I will figure this out eventually. There we go. And right there. Okay, so now the hoppers are going to come down here. Top one up there is going to collect it. Going to come down right into the dropper. And now we're going to use an item elevator design. Now this is Shizuma's design. So, and it's really simple, really easy. You can watch me build it on camera, but in case you want to watch him and have him teach you how to do it, we will go ahead and link his tutorial into the description below. But here's how you do it. Comparator right there. Is there an item in here? Oh, there are items. Okay. And then you'll want a block. Let me put a block on the bar. I can get rid of the bow. Okay, and then you're going to want a torch. Since we're done with hoppers, I'll replace that. So that torch goes right there. And let's see, what else? Yes. So we have 2 more hoppers. We're going to have 1 hopper going into this direction. Okay. I'm going to come back down here. Turn around, come up. It's a lot easier building these things in creative, let me tell you. And we're going to get rid of this. Not with a dirt block, though. That'll take ages. And have the hopper going into each other. So in case you're kind of curious how you place hoppers, so you have to hold shift and then click. Because if you just right click, it just opens the hopper. So if you hold shift and then you click, then that opens right up. Okay, the next thing is we need 1 item in here. And they're just going to bounce around, but that's okay. So we need 1 more comparator here. And what comparators do is, you see how it's blinking? Whenever the item is within the hopper, the comparator lights up, and it'll output a signal that is analog. So it's the strength of the signal will travel like, you know, if you put out a redstone line here, like if there are 15 items, it would travel 15 redstone blocks. If it were only 1 item, it only travel 1 redstone line. And all we need is 1 line because we're having this. Now, here's what we need to do is build some more scaffolding. Because there, we need some room to move around. Alright, so now we've got this thing coming on. Now this is going to shuttle up to here. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. Which is going to bounce up here. Which is going to bounce into here. And I need to get rid of this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Which I think I did backwards. Let me see here. I did something backwards here. What am I missing? Let's see. I got that. And this needs to be a full redstone block is what this needs to be. Okay. So that's going to bounce up there. Okay. And then that means we're going to have 1 block right here. And we can get rid of this. Come on. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now I've got it figured out. Okay. And that goes right into there. And we're going to have... let's see if we can get rid of this. because that's annoying and I don't need it anymore. Bounce up here. Alright, so what's going on? Okay, there we go. Come on, stupid thing. Okay. It's derp time with SWChris. Alright, so we're going to have this come here, and what we need here is a repeater, because this is going to repeat this signal. Alright, there we go. So now we've got it blinking. Now, how do you keep it from blinking? That's a good question, I have to say. The torch down here should. Okay, now it's not blinking anymore. Now, do you know why it's not blinking? Sorry, having some weird kind of antihistamine thing going on. The reason why it's not blinking is because there were eggs. And that's why it was blinking down below, is because there were eggs in this hopper down here, and that was setting off the comparator, which is setting off this torch, which is causing this item to move over here. But this item would have moved immediately back, so it just kind of created a ping pong effect, and that causes this signal to rotate every time this item is detected, which is what makes the dropper elevator work. So we've got the hopper elevator figured out. So let's see, is anybody else on? Nope, it's just me. It's like Zulus went home. Okay, so that is our delivery system. Let me go ahead and get rid of the scaffolding because I don't need it anymore. And I will be right back with you when you're ready to start on the other side. Okay, we are back. So we're going to work on the payment system. And the payment system is one hopper right there. And a chest right here. Oop, come on, there we go. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you can put in just one iron ingot in there. And it's going to disappear. And it's going to do its thing down there. And it's going to open up this, roast the chickens, turn it off before the lava will kill those stuff. And then this is going to shuttle the items from there into this chest for your convenient pickup. So it's pretty cool. So it does it one at a time, so you'll just have to kind of wait a bit for it. But that's how it's going to work. And then these chickens up here, like we showed last episode, are going to slowly refill this for the next customer. I may need to put more than 75 up there, but we'll see. They're kind of glitching out already. I haven't seen them yet this episode do that, but they were doing it earlier. Say the word correctly. All right, so now we're going to go down here. Blink. Thank God UHC mode is not on. Okay, so as you can see, we have items up there. Yeah, hello, Mr. Chicken. All right, so I'm going to just come over here. Okay, get out of the way. All right, so this thing is, it's pointing out that way. I really needed to point down. So we will fix that later. But right now... Oh, wait, is that correct? No, that is not correct. That needs to go the other direction, actually. So, I always get the hopper thing mixed up because it's different than redstone. It's the opposite direction than what you want to go, is the direction you face when you place the block. So, who knows? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so place one right there, one right there, one right there, and then you. Can I get you? Yep. Okay. Great. And then right there. Nope. There. Okay, got it. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. All right, so now we're gonna work out our little payment system. So this is a little system. I think. Well, I don't know who came up with it. It might have been Generic B. It's where I got it from. So I will credit him, and if that is incorrect, then shoot me down, please. Okay, so we're gonna have that come down through there. And then we're going to shoot it... I think we're going to shoot it into a chest where we can just come down and pick it up. Yeah, That sounds about right. If it isn't, we'll figure it out. Alright, so we're going to come up here. Actually, no, over here. Because we need to build a... that's dangerous. It's very dangerous indeed. Okay. Because we need to build a redstone system. So, come over here. Eat some potatoes. Good big potatoes. Alright, so what we're going to do is we need to lock this hopper. But we need to do it in such a way that when our iron ingot comes in, it will trigger the latch up there. So, once I get this figured out. So this hopper here, we're going to need a comparator to make sure that we have an item come in. So it's going to come in. I'm going to loop the redstone around, which I am out of. So, that is just lovely. Let me go get some redstone. Right over here. Alrighty. Come here. So, you may have noticed some popular YouTubers have probably already done a chicken restaurant or two. I am not copying them, let me tell you. I had the idea at the same time they did. Because there's only so many ideas you can do in Minecraft. And I had already got my supplies done by the time that episode got released. So I decided, well, here's my take on it. So here's my idea of a chicken restaurant. So we're going to have a repeater come into here. And then what we're going to need here is a sticky piston. Which is going to go right here. And now I need a way to bridge across. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get rid of this and this. And so we're going to use a redstone block. The redstone block is what's going to lock this hopper. Okay? So, what we're going to do here is... Do I have eggs? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to put one iron bar in here. I'm going to start filling eggs. Oh, 2 iron bars, actually. Start filling eggs until it triggers. Okay, there it goes. Oops, I went too far. So let me grab those back. Oh, I had a hopper in there. I don't know how, but I did. Pop one in there. And so the next time an iron bar comes through, trigger, pops this off, and then we're going to have a repeater here. Right? I wish you could stand on the block and then place it. Alright, so we got the repeater here. Now this repeater is going to trigger an on-off switch because it needs to actually do both. It needs to trigger the latch on, and it needs to hold the latch on for a certain couple of seconds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, awesome. So I think we actually have it right here. Yep. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a little T flip-flop switch here and a couple of redstone things here. So we need 5 repeaters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all need to be set to 3 ticks because that's going to give just enough cooking time to kill the chickens and roast the meat, but not destroy any of the items. So, and then I'm going to move this over here. And then this signal path is going to, this signal path is going to turn the oven on. And then this signal path with the 3-tick delay, once it reaches this hopper, the NOR latch here, I'm sorry, NOR latch, it's a T flip-flop, it'll turn the oven off. So, here's how we need to do this. Need this. No. Wrong item. Okay. That needs to be down. Please stop that. Okay. There we go. Okay. That also makes getting out of here a little harder, but we will have to deal with it. Okay. And Pop this off. And this one is going to go here. Okay. All right, and then we're going to put hoppers. So this dropper's facing this direction, which means we want this hopper to go this way. And then this dropper is facing this direction, so we want this hopper to go this way. All right. Okay, so I'm going to kill those. All right, so now, hang on. Okay, sorry. That's going to mess up. I need the hopper here. I need this hopper to move over here and this hopper to move over here. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to do that, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Got the hopper T-flip-flop thing rotated a bit. So what we need here is one redstone right here, and then we need the redstone right here. So that'll trigger the signal. And then we need an item to flip around. And then we can get rid of this and build a nice... yep, right there. Okay. Comparator. All right, so this is going to come out... let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yeah, so I'm building it as compact as possible, but of course it does spread out a little bit. All right, so we need a repeater there and a comparator here. So, all right, so you see, once the item is... Let's see, how's this working? Can I right-click on this? Okay, so once the item's in here, of course, is going to pop off a signal. I actually need the item to be in the other dropper, though. So let me pop it in here. There we go. And so now you can see that the item is now in here, which means we can have a signal coming out of here if we wanted, but we don't need to. We just need this one to be active. So now we're going to build an elevator to bring the signal up to the piston right up there. If I can do that. Yeah, I have a sword. Good. I was kind of wondering about that. I wondered if I had broken it or not. So, let's get rid of all this. Build a little room out. Okay, so I got this, and then we're going to come up one. I'm gonna, oh darn it, didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do this a little differently because I thought of a different way that I did it than what's on my video. So this is gonna come on, I think. Yes. Okay, perfect. And then this is gonna come up. Ugh. So annoying. Let me build a little tower up here. So we're just gonna carry the signal up like this. Can I do that? Because I got a signal right there. Can I do that? Does that turn that one off as well? I think it might. Let me double check here. No, they don't seem to affect each other. So we'll chance it. We'll see what happens. Why not? Need more stone. Hang on. Be right back. Alright, redstone torch here. Give me dirt. Give me lots and lots of dirt. Alright. Now, we need... Where's the piston? Okay, so I'm actually on the right area here. Okay, so this is going to come around like this. You know what? I think I want to use the clay for that, just because... No, I'll replace it later. It's not a big deal. So we'll do that, which makes me think I'm off, because this needs to be right here like this. So that can come on. Okay? Alright, so let me remove this. Grab it. Nope, can't grab it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Man, that clicking sound. What's even annoying here? Let me just kill the sound. Okay, so we're not going to have sound. I'll try to filter that out in post, but if I somehow fail, it's not my fault, man. It's not my fault. Okay, pop that here. Come on down. All right, pop that here. Put that right there. Okay, so far so good. Which means... Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, yes, all right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this needs to be 5. I did say 5, right? And I thought I counted 5, but there's only 4 here. So, let me fix that. Okay, all fixed. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? And now we have the signal going out to here, and then I've got a block going right here. And now we're going to put a redstone torch here. And that will successfully carry the signal up to the top, which is awesome. Okay, now we can test this part. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Oh, well, it seems to already be on. What have I screwed up this time? Let's see. Got the item. Got that. Maybe I just need to reset it. So let's put one item in here. Blink. Okay, see the signal travel? Okay. All right, yep. I think I just needed reset. Because now it's on. And the dropper thing works. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let me show you one more time how this is supposed to work. So we put the item up here into the chest, cycles through the hoppers. See, it triggers that. That triggers this. So, and then it turns off really quick. Or rather, it turns on really quick. So, yeah, so in case you missed that, this flips on, which pushes the item through here into here where it sits, while this signal takes some time to get to it, triggers this, pushes the item through here, this pushes the item into here, and so that flips the switch back on and shuts the fire latch, and that cooks the chicken. Okay, so there's a couple more things to do here, but that's going to have to wait till the next episode when we will finish off this restaurant and name it. And I also need to do one more thing, which is, you see how there's, wait, where'd all my stuff go? All my stuff is gone. Okay, well, there were eggs in here, eggs and chicken and stuff, okay? And the eggs, we don't want people to get the eggs because, well, they can go and start their own chicken farm and get chicken for free. And that would not do at all, not at all. So we're going to work on an egg filter down below for the next episode and finish off the building. And then we're going to go do something else, maybe work on my base. So if you liked the video, go ahead and hit a like. If you want to subscribe, please do so. That'll help me get to my 117 subscriber goal by November 1st. 117 subscribers is the number of subscribers I have had on my previous, the group channel at SWCityNet. So I want to get to that by the time I head to Minecon on November 1st. So help me out, please. If I have earned your subscription, please tell your friends to go subscribe as well. All right, so that's going to do it for us. So, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, hasta la vista, have a good night, bye-bye. This is SWChris. I am from SW City, and we are on nobody's server. Actually, it's my own, and there actually is a we here. Hey, Zulus, say hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Hey, pretty good. So, me and Zulus got together after the latest UHC. And we wanted to do some collabs together, and this first one is going to be kind of a not really an abbot caving, but it's different. We're going to go through an abandoned mine shaft over here, collecting resources and stuff, dodging skellies, and we are in ultra hardcore mode. So
1.6.2.
Yeah. So
I already hear a skeleton.
Regeneration is off. which is going to pose a bit of a problem, I think. But this is a new game mode. We've got some point values here. Let me pull those up. Haven't quite learned how to do that without bringing up my inventory screen.
You're fine.
Yeah, so basically, abandoned mine shafts are full of all sorts of interesting things. You've got bread, horse armor, books.
Cave spiders.
Cave spiders, yeah. Those aren't worth any points. But
Oh, they absolutely destroy you, though.
yeah. But
We're talking about points.
Yeah, we've got some point values here. So bread, if you find it, it's not worth anything, so don't pick that up.